Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's Wednesday night. I am your host, Nick. We are here today to discuss the Jets versus the Jacksonville Jaguars preview. And for all of you awesome shiners and viewers and whatever else you may declare yourself as, no judgment here, judge-free zone. We got some giveaways to do tonight. So sit tight or loose if you're Tom Ace, however you prefer to be. And if you missed last night, shame on you if you missed last night. Tremendous evening. We're going to recap that. Of course, if it was a great evening, there's only one thing that could have happened. This guy was here.
Kiss Cam! Ah, got him!
Motherfucker.
We don't know who the fuck you are, but let's go!
Motherfucker.
Second half starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the second half.
Jets recovered a fumble!
Friend fucker. Sister fucker.
Smile!
What? Oh, hi.
Sex like here, Bobby Midnight. Bobby!
First half highlights.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Have you ever seen the Jets score this many touchdowns in one half?
No.
How's Mr. Happy feeling?
Very happy.
Very happy. Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe? Not nice, Gator. Not nice at all. National anthem. Please rise. Ready?
Oh, say, can
Everybody mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Light of dawn's early light. What so proud that we hail. We're so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare. The bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking, thinking.
Oh, God, so.
Around here, Jet fan, Nick Shine here, chiming in with Noel here, Sweet Cheeks. It's their code name. Fantastic. Coming over, giving Bobby and Mike love.
I hope you have been going back to where you live, New Jersey and New York.
I'm from Queens. I was born and raised, but I went to
You're from Queens?
I'm from Queens. I love you guys.
Love you too. You're the biggest too.
You guys
Gator.
Let's get it, Jets. Let's get it, Jets.
Go get him,
Jets. Gonna win, baby. Give me this cup.
Bobby Midnight. I am Brad. I watch your channel. Can I take a picture with you?
Is that your boyfriend?
Is my girlfriend? Can I take a picture of you?
Mikey, don't touch, Mikey.
I love you. I know you can.
Remember, all right, what's their YouTube?
I have it on my.
No, I already told you. What's the YouTube?
I'm drunk.
Oh, that's my. Oh, she's very pretty. No, I'm not. I'm
Bobby Midnight. What time did you meet him?
I got it.
What time did you meet him?
12:14.
Midnight. Bobby Midnight. Just remember midnight.
I told everyone we'll have four, but the referee took that away.
Guys, he's the fucking one.
It's Halloween.
All right, Bobby and Mike, you guys head back to the hotel. It's time to film a new episode of Crankyankers. Race is on.
Bobby Midnight. Bobby Midnight.
Don't give up the day job.
Oh, come on.
I love him. Let's say hello to you guys. We got Stack here, batting leadoff as always. He's like Ricky Henderson in his prime. Welcome, Stack. How's my mic sound, people? Let me know. Fucking Bill Belichick. Frick. Boomtown here, still licking his wounds from last night, but I am here reporting for duty. Much respect to you. Oscar, grateful for everything. I like that. Greg Rollo coming in saying we can win this one for sure. I know. We should. Can we? Yes. Will we? Dum, dum, dum. That's what happens when you forget to take the loop button off.
Why are you the way that you are? God, I can't stand you.
I deserve all of that. I deserve all of that right now. We were looking to be 12-5. Be lucky to get the 5-12. My 13-4, man. 14-3. Here we come. 14-3. We'll be 3-14. 4-13. 13-4. Whatever. Horrible. Fucking horrible. John B. The Shiners are here. Let's go, baby. Tom Ace. Boom's 1s and 7s look very similar. Oh, Knob upset. Oh, they're showing again. I know it's not technically shine time today, Nick, but can we still play? I got you, Oscar. Without even seeing that, we played it. I am not a fan of UNC football, just basketball, but how in good conscience can I wear the North Carolina colors, which I love dearly, now that that bastard's going to be wearing them? Can't happen. Can't be a thing. Poppycock. Shenanigans. Ridiculousness. Tom Ace is here, sitting with his legs above his head like a pretzel. Doesn't everyone? Sitting like a pretzel, but enjoying the hot dog. Pat Rich, welcome. Barney's here. I'm down to 208 from 215. 7 pounds in 1 week. Tremendous. Awesome, Barney. Awesome. Good for you. 208.4. And he has to send me a picture that he has all 10 toes, too. So, salt in the wound, Barney. Not cool, dude. Not fucking cool at all. I remember what a big toe looks like. Not nice. Very mean. But good work. Keep it up. Who else we got? Mike check, good. Thank you. Buttery voice as usual. You know how we do here, baby. You come to watch the show. You get the beautiful face, the smooth, silky pipes, and Tom Ace as a pretzel. Thank you. Thank you. How kind of you guys. I'm blushing. Eminon's here, my buddy, my pal. Carly is here, bringing great news that the Knicks are being destroyed. Awesome. Awesome. While I'm saying hello to everybody, you're probably saying, hey, what jersey giveaway? Starting last Sunday night after the Seattle game, Tom Ace was gracious enough to give me a couple jerseys, and he said, find a way to give these away. So what we've been doing on the channel, and we got a few more minutes before we do it, any gifted membership, I don't even know if the gifted memberships are going to work tonight. Any $5 super chat, any gifted membership, and you get for every membership you gift, you get an entry. As of right now, we have a lot of names on the wheel. And Board Fat and Rick Kent were just like, I want all of these jerseys. And they have by far the most amount of entries. There's a lot of names on there. Let me look at it. I'm afraid to open it because I don't want to accidentally close it. So far there are, here, I'll just show you. Let me get all technical here with this. Present, share screen, wheel of names, share. We got a lot of names on here so far. There's still time to enter. Whoever wins first will have choice of whatever jersey they want. But I will add this. Since people have donated more than once, should people be eligible to win more than one? What do you guys think? I always leave it up to you guys. This is a very chat-driven show. If you've watched before, even though you guys are absolutely awful to me and pick on me all the time, I do value your opinion. So I'm going to let you guys decide. We're going to put up a poll. Not that one, Tom. Calm down. Although if you're watching me, it's probably already up. Good for you. I don't know why this takes so goddamn long to upload. Georgie says, get me in. Georgie, I will add you right now, my friend. I am so terrified to type in here. And then I'm going to close this out. This took a while today. Oh. Georgie's in. That's what she said. All right, let's close this. Thank you, Georgie. A balloon and a heart. Very kind of you. There we go. All right. Come on. Load. Load. YouTube. Start a poll. Just so you guys know now, it's not my clothes in the dryer. I know what you're thinking. I never lie to you guys. It is not my clothes in the dryer. I know it's coming. And ladies and gentlemen, when you are a gangster, this is how you enter the chat on this show. What up, bitches? Charles Gorman, ladies and gentlemen. The great Charles Gorman. So the poll is up. Let's see what you guys have to say. We'll leave that up there for a few. Hey, Johnny. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Let's get into it. Do we want to win is a different discussion. Maybe we'll get into that tomorrow night. Could it get any worse for the Jets this season? Yes. You lose to this team with that quarterback. Yeah, it's about as bad as it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Not a haircut, just did it. Felt a little nice today with it. I know I'm losing it, so I figure let me do it. Let me show it off a little bit before it's all gone. Thank you, Marlon. Very kind of you. Very kind. Oh, yeah, so nice, so nice. Now, you lose to this scumbag of a quarterback, I'm going to be angry as hell. I'm going to be furious. There's no reason that the New York Jets, who, aside from the Arizona game, compete in every single game. There's no reason that this game should be a competition. This should be an easy 2-score victory. Easy double digits. Now, it's the New York Jets. It's the 2024 New York Jets. They will have a fumble returned for a touchdown. There will be a special teams touchdown. They'll score like 2 field goals and we'll lose 20-19. That's where it's at. That's how bad this team is. They find ways to lose. They find ways to hurt. They find ways to disappoint us. They find the most ridiculous ways in the world to lose a football game. We're not getting blown out every week, but we're just not good enough to win. And a lot of that comes down on coaching. Shout out to Jake. Thank you for hanging out last night for as long as you did. Just had the best gelato of my life. I have to live vicariously through you. Can't have that stuff. I would love to. I love gelato. Charles Gorman, we just suck Nick. Tom Ace and Boomtown are already getting giddy over that sentence. We just suck Nick. Charles, a comma after the word suck would do wonders for that sentence. However, if any of the ladies in the chat want to share that sentence, feel free. I appreciate you. We just suck Nick. That is like a commercial for the show. That's awesome. I love it. It's not nice. No, words hurt. Words hurt. And I tell you that in confidence, and you put it in the chat with these savages. You're not an idiot, Charles. Don't say that. Don't say that. People get excited. I do it all the time. And you just type, and you don't even think about grammar because you don't think you're going to have a grammar fool. And here I am. So, again, for all of you coming in late, unlike Knob, who usually comes early, too early, we're even. We're doing a giveaway today. There's a poll going on right now. Now, the poll. I was hurt. But we're even. I got you back. Probably right as you were sending that. I got you back. We're even, buddy. Don't worry. Not you, Boom. The vicious Vermontonian from last night. And everyone just say a little prayer for Bobby and Mikey's mom. She's having surgery on her knees. I don't know what happened. I was out of the loop. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you thought Charles's "What up, bitches" was how you enter a chat? Gator topped it. Can you please put a hat on? You're giving me a boner. Nice. Oh, yep. Gator wasn't lying. Yep. That is impressive. That's not AI either. Yes, Mama Midnight. Mama Midnight. Awesome. Awesome. You guys are just incredible right now. And sometimes I do get distracted by the chat's awesomeness. So let's take a look at the poll. Not the one that Gator just sent me. We are tied at 50-50 right now. Oh, no. Yes, just took the lead. Yes is jumping to a bigger lead. All right, we'll leave that there. A few more minutes. Make sure you vote. We are raffling away some jerseys. We have 4 jerseys to give away. I do not have a say in this. This is your channel. You guys control this. I just facilitate for all of you. So let's drop this. Call in a little bit. We'll do some call-in shortly. Get your takes on the Jets. Can I ask you guys, do you want to win? I know it's always a toss-up. It's 50-50. I'm not very enthusiastic about this draft class. So there's been years where I've said I don't want to win. I'm not there because I don't have the excitement for the top 7 picks that I normally do. You know, there's not the wide receiver class from last year or another year with Garrett Wilson and others. Get to your computer. I know how you get when you're like this. No way in hell. Are you able to get? All right. Got a nice surprise for you guys coming up shortly. Very nice surprise. You guys want to win? You want to lose? What says you? I'm actually waiting for Rick Kent to get here because Rick Kent has a lot of his name's on the wheel quite often. You know what? Let me text him while I'm old man texting here. Let's Good
morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
Look very good, very nice. Look very good, very nice. Hey, Todd, how are you? Big Will's here. Peter's here. There we go. Now everyone's showing up. Robert C. is here. So Felix should have won 4 consecutive prizes. All right. I did see that. The apps, I don't know what's going on at the school that I work at, but none of the apps work when you're there. None of them. And the second I got in the car to leave work at 4:45 today, I see and I hear Felix's name just getting called one after the other. So I'll leave it up to you guys. So any last second entrants, feel free. I don't know if the gifted memberships are going to work. We should have some wiggle room of about 20 before it gets cut off, but I don't know if that number changed. So for every membership gifted, you get a spot on the wheel. For every $5 super chat, you get a spot on the wheel. If you had several $2 super chats, you also got a spot on the wheel. I did a lot of research today. I was very productive. It's amazing what can happen in the 6 to 8 o'clock time frame when Bobby doesn't have a show. I was very, very productive. So we will do the raffle around 10 o'clock. I'm hearing that Rick Kent will be home around 10. I'd like to wait for him. But if there is let me do a little research for all of you right now, because I would like to be up to speed on what's about to go on right now. Oh, I thought it was like a massacre. I'm a little disappointed because the smile on your face got me thinking it was like a 30-point blowout. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring in your favorite, someone you always agree with, someone that you never, ever get your blood pressure raised with. It is no headset, Alan.
No, I'm downstairs watching the game. So I'm so excited about watching my young Hawks winning at Madison Square Garden. It's beautiful. It's a great night. Great night. As far as the question you asked, do I want the Jets to win?
Go ahead.
I don't. And it's not for the purpose. It's not for the reason you would think. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I hear you. It's a little
not for the
staticky,
reason you think. It's not for the reason you think. I just want them to lose so all these Rodgers truthers could have no more excuses. Like if they go 3-14, which they won't, I think they're going to find a way to win this week. They might beat Miami last week of the season because I don't think Miami's going to even need the game. So the Jets, it'll be like a preseason game, and the Jets might win that one too. So they'll go 5-12.
I disagree. I strongly disagree, and here's why. This season has been so bad. That game will be below 45 degrees, and we will be the dumbass team that gives Tua his first victory with a starting temperature under 45 degrees. That will be the icing on the cake for the 2024 New York Jets. Tua plays phenomenal in the freezing cold.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But, again, I wanted Rodgers to come here before the 23 season. I'm not going to say I didn't. We gave him an opportunity. Last year lasted 4 games. This year, he's been a bottom 10 quarterback in the league. There's no reason to continue this, knowing what we're going to have to pay him as a dead cap hit 2 years down the line when we're actually going to be somewhat decent. I say just cut the bait. But again,
it's fair. Real quick, shout out to Oscar the Grouch. Oscar gifted a membership that went to Orlando GNYJ. Thank you, Oscar. And I added another entry onto the wheel.
I'm trying to stay positive, even though that's really not my nature. We have talent.
We can tell. You don't hide it.
We have talent on this.
Easy read.
It is. Yeah. We have talent on this roster. Unfortunately, we don't have a quarterback. And sometimes you have to just bite the bullet when you have a chance. And 2025 is that year to bite the bullet. You just got to cut bait. That's pretty much it.
And I've said this multiple times. I don't know what general manager and head coach will come here and want to have 2 years of Aaron Rodgers on the books.
I agree.
You cut bait 1 year, and then you start your build in year 2. You basically get a pass. You go to management, you go to ownership, and you say, here's what we got. We're going to cut them. We need the money off the books. We'll take the hit this year. We'll maybe sell off some other pieces. We'll get some draft capital. And then in year 2, we're going to really start to build this thing. Now,
absolutely,
they did that previously with Joe Douglas, right? Got a 6-year deal when he came in because he sold his vision. He missed on the quarterback. He missed on the head coach. But he sold his vision to the Johnsons in such an emphatic way that something unprecedented was done. You don't see rookie GMs get 6 years. So
you don't.
I think you got to cut it immediately. Now, if we had a team that was competitive, if we had a team that was last year and it was the same question, all right, maybe this year now, everyone gets hurt. and you say, you know what, Rodgers played, but everyone else was hurt. Let's try to see one more year we put it all together. There's nothing to put all together. It's at the end of the road. And at the end of the road, everybody get the fuck out. Or as Jay Quest says, end of the line. And then you start getting new passengers on the train. Time to move on. Shout out to you, Jay Quest, you Bobby assassinator.
I do feel bad for the old school Jet fans who've experienced so much pain over the last little while that they truly believe in their heart that if Aaron Rodgers comes back in 2025, this resurrection of a Green Bay star is going to come back. I think they're thinking.
I thought of this today watching Jake's show with you, Gary, JJ, and Jake on. Some people are so hell-bent on being able to say the words, I was right, that all other logic, all other rationale goes completely out the window. Listen, I love Aaron Rodgers. I wanted to see 40 touchdown and 4 interception Rodgers, 4,500 yards. We all did. It's not that anymore. You look at that play where he missed Garrett Wilson slanting over the middle the other day. It's because he's not comfortable in the pocket.
True.
A comfortable quarterback in the pocket, Joe Burrow, makes that fucking throw to Chase, and Chase jogs into the end zone, and they torch him. That's not what we're seeing. We're seeing the end of the line, and I don't want to see it get worse. And that comes from one of the biggest Aaron Rodgers fans who isn't a Packer fan that I know.
I just feel that there's a lot of Jet fans out there that are thinking to themselves, if Aaron Rodgers left and let's say he goes to Minnesota, somewhere else, and Aaron Rodgers succeeds, the Jets should have kept him. And it's hard to think that way when you look at this roster. I mean, they have talent on this roster, but there are many more holes on this roster than you think.
There are.
And
defensive tackle, starting cornerback next year, safeties,
two safeties,
right tackle, wide receiver depth, quarterback. There's a lot. Coaches, there's a lot this team needs.
It is.
But it is getting a little static here. If you go upstairs with the headset, feel free to call back in, and
I'll call back in a little bit.
Enjoy your Hawks victory.
I know. Jake made fun of me because he said the Hawks would lose, but like usual, Jake is wrong. So always a pleasure, my man. Have a good one.
You always end on a good note. Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, last week was one of the coolest, spontaneous moments of my life. Myself and Addison scooped up Charles. We got to meet his brother, Eddie. Went out to eat. Came back. And were invited into the Gorman home. I will not say Gormani. I shall show 100% respect to the family that let me into their home. It's time to have some fun.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
You all better have clapped along with that. Ladies and gentlemen, he is doing his Bobby impersonation with only showing half his head. We have Charles Gorman.
Hello, everybody.
How are you, buddy?
Good, man. I just want to let Oscar the Grouch know I do have a brother. I'm sorry if I never told you guys. He's older than me by about 2 years. But he's doing well.
He is. That was fun meeting the Gorman family, man. Very unexpected, very spontaneous. Well, but I think
I can't even talk straight. When you dropped me off home, I was kind of hesitant on showing you my family, but then again, my parents would want to find out where I was this whole time, even though I am 30 years old. And I was afraid my mom.
Grown-ass man.
Yes. But I was afraid my mother, who I love to death, even though she gets on my nerves.
Oh, be nice. She's a sweetheart.
I know, thank you. But I was afraid she would get upset. Because she never met you before. She never doesn't know you personally.
Okay.
And I was like, I hope my mother doesn't lose her crap. And I was very impressed and surprised at my parents' reaction. I was like, Mom, Dad, I got some friends here I want to introduce you to. And she saw you and Addison, and I was so happy that they welcomed you with open arms. And
They did. They're very kind. I felt bad that we interrupted dinner. They were still having Thanksgiving leftovers, which is great. That's one of the greatest meals. That's a meal that just goes on for days. And
yeah, my mother's. I love my mother's
right?
stuffing. It consists of pork, rice, celery, and onions.
So wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. I already know what you're all thinking in the chat. You don't even have to type it. I'm on it. You have the stuffing recipe, but you don't have the chicken soup recipe?
Well, my mother told me what it was years ago, but the chicken soup recipe, I know I'm a terrible human being.
No, why are you saying that?
I'm just joking because people are like, you would tell us the stuffing recipe, but not the chicken soup recipe. What the fuck, man? Like, I know, guys, I'm a jerk like that, but
listen, it's the chicken noodle soup is near and dear to the chat's heart. But I think the
near and dear to my heart too. It's my mother's homemade soup, man, and it's delicious.
I'm
sure my brother
is.
every year he would be like, "It's better than Campbell's." That's what my brother would say, and I love my mother's homemade cooking. There's not too many things I do not like when it comes to food. I'm kind of like my late grandfather, my paternal grandfather, Edward Charles Gorman.
Nice name. So, and your brother's Edward, right? So you both got
but his middle name is Anthony, like mine.
Charles Anthony, Edward Anthony.
Yes.
Okay, and then you both have his two names as your. Okay, I got it. All right.
I was named after my paternal grandfather, Charles Domino. My brother was named after my father's father, Edward.
Okay.
Yeah, Campbell's is not the best, Elon. Yeah, I've tried Progresso. I've tried Campbell's. Everyone with that Gormani shit.
Hold on a second. Alan asking, can I pay my 20 membership bet to win the raffle? I'm never going to say no to that.
My brother was not named after the Minnesota Timberwolves star. My brother is like 32, going to be 33 on my grandmother's birthday, January 15th. And FYI, she'll be 99 on that day.
Wow, 99. God bless.
My brother's older than Anthony Edwards, who's a very good basketball player. I will admit that. He's a very good basketball player.
Very good.
So is Carl Anthony Towns, who's a New Jersey native. And we, the people, asked me, did you tell your mom I want a chicken soup cook-off? Well, Weed, the thing is, if I told my mother that a guy named Weed wants a chicken soup cook-off, she'd be like, who the hell would name his son Weed?
Ladies and gentlemen, Alan just dropped 20 memberships on the channel. YouTube algorithm, please work.
Oh, your name is Tom Weed? Okay. I wasn't trying to make fun of you, Weed, because, you never told me your name. My name is Tom. Okay, that's cool. Your name is Tom.
Right, how many we got it? How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9. Alan, thank you so much. Alan is the big winner because he gifted Goose McGee, Sarah, who is back.
I will try to finish typing.
Mike Rubino, Lee Van,
especially season 1.
Mark Reese, 25, Jets Runny, Fernando B. Alan, there is an issue with my YouTube, and I don't know why, but the memberships get to a certain level and they pause, and the algorithm stops giving them out. You will be reimbursed for 11 of them, from my understanding. I've been reimbursed. Board Fat, Rick Ken, others have been reimbursed. Jake, green bean. You will be reimbursed for 11. Today's Wednesday, probably Friday or Saturday. You'll get an email from YouTube that they didn't go through, but I appreciate you and thank you for doing that. And you know what, Alan? I will put all of them on the wheel. I will put all 20. I will type your name 20 times.
Lane wants to call in.
The link is in. Did I not pin it?
Yeah, you did. Oh, no, I don't think you pinned it. No. Let me go check.
Right,
No, you didn't pin it. Yeah, the ring.
Oh, I'll do it
now,
right now.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the poll. Charles, hold on. Hold on, Charles. Hold on. Charles, hold on 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, the poll is a virtual tie right now. All right. Come on. This is ridiculous how long this thing takes. Come on. Refresh. There we go. Let's wait. We are going to end the poll. If you want to get your vote in, the next vote will decide the poll. The next vote, we are tied at 50-50, and 2 votes came in simultaneously. You guys are freaking hysterical, really are. 2 more votes just came in simultaneously. This is comical at this point, Charles. You can't write this type of comedy that you get on this channel.
No, Stack, I did not watch Secret Level.
And we are going to end it now. Go ahead, Charles. I'm sorry.
What I was saying was I also came on here to cheer you up because I know you and Leanie are upset over the news of Bill Belichick, who likes to bang women old enough to be his daughter and or granddaughter, as the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels football team.
Very aggressive. I like it. Very aggressive.
I told my mother that. She goes, did he bring his 20-year-old girlfriend with him? I said, I have no idea. No, I told you that Bill Belichick's the head coach of the North Carolina football team, and you would like, and she was like, did he bring his 20-year-old girlfriend with him? I said, Mom, I have no idea. He probably did. I know, Leanie. She's like, it makes me sick to my stomach. I don't want to talk about it. Nick Shine says hi. Nick Shine says hi.
Can you tell your mom? Who? Tall, handsome fellow was in the kitchen last week.
Yeah, she knows who you are. 4:30. 4:30.
It's at 4 o'clock?
4:30.
4:30 to 10:30?
Wait, what?
What time is it from?
4:30 to 7:30, like always.
How's the work search going?
How's the job search? It's going.
Yeah, you
it's pain in the ass, but it's going.
Give me your resume. All right, all right.
Look, I would love to, but I got to do something with DVRS first.
Okay. All right, I'm typing Alan's name over and over. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You all right, Mom?
One more second. Old man interneting.
Don't worry. You're not an old man. Trust me.
Thank you, Charles. You're very kind. Thoughts on the Yankees getting freed?
That's a great signing. I was talking about it with my dad yesterday, and he was very happy about that. I don't know if I told people this, but my dad is a big Yankees fan too. He's been a Yankees fan for a very long time. his favorite Yankee was the late and great Thurman Munson.
Nice. Good choice. Very good choice.
My grandfather's favorite Yankee, my father's father, was Lou Gehrig. And according to my grandmother, last time she told me, I talked to her about it, she said he met Lou Gehrig in person and he was very nice with him.
4:30, 7:30, like always.
Oh, that's for my Living My Best Life meeting.
Awesome. I like that.
It's part of the it's a part of my local Alliance Center for Independence.
Nice. Good for you, man. I like
It
to hear
helps
that.
me try to develop life skills and stuff, become more independent. What's your channel name, Charles? Pat Rich? It's my actual name, Charles Gorman. It has a Kingdom Come Superman avatar pic, as you can see here on YouTube. Someone asked me, what do I think of Tom Ace? What are your thoughts on Donnie Baseball? Oh, you mean Don Mattingly? Yeah, I know, Bob. That's surprising to me. My dad loves Don Mattingly. I don't really have an opinion on Don Mattingly. I know he was the manager of the Dodgers for quite some time. I know he managed the Marlins for I don't know if he still managed the Marlins. But you know, I respect him as a baseball player, but according to my dad, he's supposedly supposed to be a nice guy, but I have no idea. I don't really have an opinion on Don Mattingly, but
Hey, Alan, I need you to call back in. I think there was a misunderstanding. Definitely a misunderstanding.
what happened with Ellen?
Party with Peg and Artie back and say hello. Great show, Nick. Nice seeing Charles on here. Look at that, Charles. Look how loved you are.
Thank you. Sharon McLean asked me, am I rolling buggers? What the hell does that mean?
You're what?
Am I rolling buggers? What the hell that means?
I don't know. Don't worry about
Matthew Smith says Mark Gastineau's loser. You know, I just watched the trailer last night of the 30 for 30, the New York Sack Exchange. I gotta tell you, I know a lot of Jet fans. Mark Gastineau is probably one of the more divisive players in the history of Jet franchise and Mark Gastineau. I mean, he was a Hall of Famer.
Marty Lyons had a comment. There's a clip that's going viral. And Mark
that he said he was selfish.
You saw it.
I said I just saw the trailer for it.
No, I was gonna tell the whole thing for everyone.
But yeah, Mark Gastineau literally I'm like this. Look, I know he may have CT, but the fact that this dude waits 20 some odd years later to, excuse my language for all the young kids out there, bitch and complain about his sack record being broken by Favre supposedly taking a dive and then
he said he did.
But the fact of the bottom line is, you wait. I appreciate that, Jake, and it's good seeing you. But the fact of the matter, you wait 20 some odd years later to complain about it. You could have complained about it back then.
Well, you know what? Back then there wasn't the internet, so those things happened, and no one really said anything about it.
Oh, Tommy said he was at that Giant Packers game. He booed when it happened. But listen, I understand how Mark
Gastineau. Can I bring someone else on with you?
Huh?
Can I bring someone else on with you?
If you want to bring Alan, that's fine.
Well, Alan's not there yet. We have someone else. We have the Lane train calling in. What's up, Lane?
Hey.
Hello, Lane.
Oh, hi, Charles.
Here's the thing.
So how do you feel about the Jets? You think they'll do better next year with Aaron Rodgers? Because I've been hearing that he might retire. What do you think about it, that guy?
Look, I
Me or
think
Charles? Who are you asking?
I was asking you.
Me?
The head of the show? Yeah.
I think you have to move on from him.
I think so too. I mean, I'm a big Aaron Rodgers fan too. I loved watching him play for the Green Bay Packers. But
Charles, don't read the chat. Answer the question.
I think it's time to move on from Favre. I mean, not Favre. I'm sorry, I read the chat. Move on from Rodgers.
No, I don't. Jake, yes, remember when Charles had beef with Lane? Was there a beef I'm unaware of?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, but
Lane,
I mean,
please tell. Lane, please tell the story. What happened?
So anyway, Bobby Midnight's channel's up now. I actually asked the question to Jake Aswood, and I hear he's doing well now on the show. You saw him earlier.
You're right. You
sick? So yeah, he's getting over a little bit of a mucus drip.
Oh,
Things
sorry to hear that.
Winter time, a little bit stuffy, but yeah, I took some meds. But
All right,
yeah,
feel better, my friend.
Thank you. Anyway, the documentary on number 73 that was on the Dreads Coleco, that was great. I actually watched.
I gotta watch it in its entirety, but my dad liked it a lot. My dad is a huge Joe Coleco fan.
Coleco was good.
Coleco was an all-time great. I have no idea what took the writers so friggin' long to put him in Canton. I mean, Howie Long, who's a Raiders legend and icon and a Hall of Famer, talked about him in his Hall of Fame speech.
So also a bad actor. He had he tried acting. Very bad.
Well, I did like Broken Arrow, but that's a different story for another time. Anyway, but I understand not every athlete's a good actor. But anyway, he said that he admired Joe Coleco's game. And Joe Coleco was dominant not in one position, but in three positions. I know, giggity, anyone in the chat probably thinking that way. He was a dominant as a defensive end. He was dominant as a defensive tackle, and he was dominant as a nose tackle. And
Charles, that's how I feel you are with talking sports, talking comics, and talking ladies. You're all pro on every level.
Well, there's a lot of things I still have yet to know about, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, the chats are like they're gonna they gotta really hopefully they'll win on Sunday. I watched it last.
Look, man, I don't know if they'll win another game. I don't know if they'll win another game, to be honest. Because
they can beat the Jaguars?
The Jaguars.
Look, man, I watched the game last week, and I was actually impressed they competed, especially on offense, for most of the game.
Guys, can I just say something real quick? I know the internet might be a little rough, and everyone's talking over one another. But if we're going to talk over one another, I got to bring in the greatest talker over of others ever. And we're going to bring in Mr. Thomas Scobie. There's his official name, Charles, not Weed, Thomas.
Well, he goes by Weed on YouTube. How the hell am I supposed to know his name is Tom?
His name is Weed, but hi, Thomas Scobie.
Hey, Tom. Nice to meet you.
See you again.
Robert C says, was Joe Coleco a truck driver in a movie? Yeah, he was. He was in one of the Smoking the Bandit movies.
Yeah, you're good. Cannonball Run?
Where he walked up to the late and great Jackie Gleason, crushed his badge. And Jackie Gleason's like, I think the circus is in town. And I'm just like dying of hysterical laughing.
I like that movie. So
it's hysterical.
Lee, did you see my show last night with Bobby weighing in and being 3 pounds down?
I heard about it. No, I mean, he was on this show today. I like that picture. It's funny with his little dimple. It's better now. Is that before or after?
That's during.
Oh my god.
That was before? Because I know he's happy about his new show. This is his Bobby in his orange chair. He likes sitting in the orange chair. See, this is him. But this is my black chair, and this is him. Look, yes, he looks like Alan. Like, I like to come around. Look at my wife. I'm being Alan. No, I mean, I'm being Neil. when he's going to jump out the window.
Real
He's
quick.
funny, but this is
real
Bobby.
quick.
Whoa.
Real quick, guys. Let me talk real quick.
Okay.
Hank, thank you for gifting the membership. We are maxed out again. We got to wait for some to expire. You should be getting a membership. Anybody who wants to enter the raffle going off shortly when Rick Kent comes in, Super Chats will do it. And we should have more memberships open to be gifted come Sunday. And I appreciate all of you. And hashtag YouTube sucks. But you should get a refund, Hank. Thanks, buddy. And those chocolates were delicious. Everyone loved them. Hi, Weed. Weed, you're muted, Weed. You're muted.
I can't hear what he's saying because
I know.
it's like,
That might be the reason why he didn't talk over anyone. He's probably been talking the entire time.
Wait, let me hear. I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, I hear it now.
All right, everyone, hold on 1 second. I have a special request coming in.
Okay.
Lane, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you do your Allen impersonation again, please? That was very good, and I think so. I think I may have talked over it, and I apologize. So
It's okay. And looks like I'm on stage and go. But I need the cigar though. All right. So I saw that game and I was in my nuts. How could they not win? I'm upset right now, going bonkers with a cigar in my mouth. I was like, it's terrible. How could they not win? I was watching it and the record's like 10-3 now. Come on, give me a break. You know? It was weird. He has the gray hair. It's like losing it. Look how much hair I'm losing just because I'm losing. Look at this. The hair. I'm going bald. Really? Okay, let me just go step out the window right now.
I think you got Alan confused with Neil, Lane.
Yeah, I mean,
let it ride, Charles. Let it go.
No, I'm just saying, like, Neil is like the one who loves smoking his cigars.
Yeah. Can I do the Charles thing dancing? I'm Charles. Do with the hat on.
Lane, do you smoke weed?
I don't smoke weed. I used to have those candy cigarettes. Actually, the candy cigarettes.
Those were good.
Back in the day, those were good. Do you remember? They looked like chalk to make kids look cool. They're like. But anyway, how do you feel about the way the Giants are doing? Do you think they'll
They're doing terribly.
There's no way we're going back to a football talk after that. There is no way we could possibly.
They're doing terribly. Their quarterbacks are playing like garbage.
How do you feel about them possibly getting Tommy DeVito back? Do you think they could sign him for another year, or he's done?
Tommy Cutlets? Of course they're going to take him for another year. You can't drop Tommy Cutlets.
Yeah, I like Tommy Cutlets. He just needs a friggin' offensive line.
Preaching to the choir.
Yeah, the Jets have Jeff Irvin. So I think he'll stay for next year.
Lane, would you be willing to play like defensive end?
For which team, the Giants or the Jets?
Yeah. Where do you think you'd fit best, Lane?
They could sign me to the Jets next year for like 2 years. We were not.
What
I just have to go into training camp for next year. See how fast I can run.
What position?
QB. I could see myself doing QB. I can't be like forward because
QB.
How's your 40 time? How's your 40-yard dash? How fast are you? How fast are you?
With the cones down?
Yeah, with the cones down.
I think that I could do it. That I could run fast.
How big is your home? Could you set the phone up and do a little quick display? Hold on. Professor.
No.
All right.
All right. Okay, so this is me.
All right, go ahead. Oh, wow. That's fast. Oh, wow. You're gone. You're off screen already. Amazing.
I don't even know if he was ever on screen.
I just clocked that at a 4.19 combine record.
You see the way he pump faked? He went to grab the camera. He pulled his hand back. Then went and grabbed the camera again. He pump faked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad.
Tremendous. Tremendous. Very,
That
very
was
good, Lane.
that
And
was
you're not even out of breath. If I would have ran that, I would be huffing and puffing and wheezing, and you
I
are
would have
such.
definitely had a heart attack.
yeah. Because it's kind of hard to do that, like running back and forth on the field.
And you're sick, and you did it that well. Good for you.
I know.
That was pretty impressive.
Charles, do you want to do a 40?
Yeah.
No, my mother's trying to sleep.
All right. Good point.
She's sleeping? Okay.
Good call.
Going back to the soup recipe now. How's the soup?
God.
Is your soup okay? The Charles recipe soup?
Thank you, Big Will.
It's not my soup, it's my mom's.
Oh, I mean,
my mom's trying to sleep.
soup? What kind of soup does she make? Soup or like vegetable soup if you don't feel well?
Well, you can add meat, beef, or chicken. You can add carrots or potatoes or celery.
Oh my!
Yeah.
God damn it!
You can add pasta in
quiet,
it too.
But I'm listening.
You can add pasta in it. I know.
This is why I talk over Nick, because if I don't, he fucking steals all my jokes.
You can add a pasta. Would it be angel hair pasta? Could be penne pasta. I know if Gary was super like chicken does not go well with pasta. I'm like, yeah, it does.
Don't listen to Gary. Charles, top 3 pastas, go. Charles, top 3 pastas, go.
Oh God, it's like asking a needle in a
Doing a
haystack.
fantasy pasta draft. Who's your first overall pick?
I'll just say what the hell of it. Spaghetti.
That stuff is good. I like it actually. That spaghetti's good.
All right. I'm a big angel hair guy. I think angel hair is at the top for me. And
I'm a big.
I'll say angel hair.
Big angel hair fan.
You know the screwy macaroni and penne.
Very nice.
Human pasta is like pretty good. I like the raviolis, but they have all cheese in it now. I don't like it.
I love raviolis. Oh my God, especially stuff with lobster meat.
Lobster meat chopped up into it. You can make actually make a regular make
Big boy Nick.
Homemade.
Little Gary.
Ravioli.
I look good in that picture. You actually found a good picture of me. Thank you.
I thought so.
Usually you find the fucking worst. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time in every show.
That's the face Nick makes before he throws a punch.
Give me 1 second, guys. Everybody, please, all the talker overers. This is a great moment. And the moment's only going to get better because I'm going to say something that no YouTube host in their right mind has ever said before.
Uh-oh.
I have to use the bathroom. Lane, you're in charge while I'm gone, okay? You run the show however you want.
Too, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna take the first call. Oh, yeah, you can stay on. How do I do this? Let me get the breath. So yeah, like I met so anyways, did you watch the MLB for the draft thing, like the lottery?
I don't watch the MLB draft. I watched the NFL draft.
Yeah, I know. It didn't really. It was just a lottery picks, actually. And how do you feel about the Yankees getting like Max Scherzer? I mean Max Fried.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Are you a Met fan, Lane?
Yeah,
I see you were.
I heard that they signed Juan Soto for a.
I know a lot of Yankee fans are upset over it, but to me, I had a feeling it was going to be a 1-year rental.
No.
I have a lot of respect for Juan Soto. He's an amazing baseball player, and to be honest with you, we have 2 mega huge contracts in Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge. The Mets could use them.
And there's more trades. They picked up Surrey. The Mets did. They also picked
the Yankees signed Loaizaga today.
I know that's a good thing.
They kept him. Lane, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't know who's in the back with the V.
Nice. My
Turn your
mother hated that radio show, Mike and the
Nick,
Man.
I was hoping me and you didn't say anything to see how long them two would just keep talking before they realized we popped back into the room.
Lane, now when you were doing the impersonation before, some in the chat think, not me, but some in the chat think that you may have been doing Neil and not Alan. Is there any way we could possibly get
do Alan?
Yeah, you could do. All right, hold on. Let's do Alan.
And so where am I? Yeah, I'm driving right now. I don't want to hear anything. You keep talking about every NFL team, and I'm tired of it. You know, next time you try to call me in, I'm gonna have to block somebody. But yeah, so you did hear about the wrestling. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but when he blocked down Hulk Hogan, and that should have been something amazing, but it did not work out. And go on and on and on about the way the wrestling was back in the day with all those wrestlers like Andre the Giant. And okay, that's all I have to say about the wrestling.
Tremendous. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't believe that the Yankees would trade Gary Sanchez to the
Are you upset about a Gary Sanchez trade?
Yeah, I don't know why they traded him.
Gary Sanchez was a disappointment.
And also, the Mets traded Luis Severino to the A's for 3 years.
No, they didn't. He signed as a free agent.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't leave. He just signed as a free agent for his contract. And now the Yankees want to sign. They're interested in signing number 30 from the Astros, Tucker. His name
Oh,
is,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Once someone asked me about Teoscar
Lane,
Hernandez.
thoughts on this? Robert C. coming in with breaking news saying the Yankees just signed Dave Winfield.
Oh, really? They did not. He's too old. But I do remember him.
Come on,
He was
Robert.
good.
Robert, we don't do fake news reports here.
Yeah.
Only
That's right. We always do credible
only fake impersonations.
sources. But he was good on
Journalistic
it,
standard.
Dave Winfield, and he became a journalist. I think I don't know if he's still doing it this year on MLB he was on or on ESPN. But Winfield was on. I did hear that Michael Cato is leaving.
Where's he
The
going?
Michael K show is ending this Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, he with his sideburns. I think he took them off though. I think it's a rule that with the Yankees.
Is that why the show is canceling? Because he took his sideburns off?
Well, that's that with Yankees players, they can't have any facial hair.
Do you think
That's
Michael
just the
K will
rule.
grow a beard now that he's not doing the show?
I don't see why not. A lot of people have beards, so
I respectfully say to one of my friends in the chat, Tom, shut the fuck up right now. Let it roll.
Speaking of beards, Charles, I just want to tell you that since you shaved your beard, we have not really won a game.
Well, when I did shave my beard, we lost anyway.
We after we beat the Patriots, we told you keep the beard, and you were like, "No, I'm going to shave it," and you shaved it. And look at us, 3-10.
yeah, that's true. That's a
I'm just gonna say, I'm just throwing it out there that it might all be entirely your fault.
So, what you want to do? Crucify me? Put me on a cross? Nail some my hands and my feet?
No, first of all, the nails go through the wrist, not the hands. Okay.
Why are we crucifying anybody?
Because they're saying it's my fault because I shaved my beard and mustache.
No, I'm just gonna put one of those dog cones. I'm gonna put one of those dog cones on Charles so he can't shave his beard. It's gonna protect his fucking face.
You know what? Robert C., you're on fire tonight in the chat. If this is not the perfect time to play an advertisement for the show,
Robert C.
if
has
you were
found a
here,
whole new life.
and you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, shame on you. Shame on you, I say.
Shame.
And if this guy Thomas would ever let me talk, it would be amazing.
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
Lane, I have a very important question for you.
That was a funny one. That's a funny.
That was. Gator's very good. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you aware that I'm missing a toe on my left foot? I don't have a big toe.
What happened to it? Did it get Did it get like deformed or something?
Well, you see, he got mouthy with the wrong kind of chick, and she bit it off.
Come off.
I have a question for you, Lane. Since you are in such a jovial mood today, and you're doing impersonations, do you want to do an impersonation of me? Do you have one ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it.
Hold on.
I want to see that.
I got to definitely mute Thomas because he can't control his mouth.
Nick, shut.
See, he started talking already. I had to mute him. All right, Lane. And if you have any other impersonations, we can do them. Let's have some fun. Go ahead, Lane.
Good evening. Before I start this show, these are the advertisements. Custom bourbon tours. Best bourbon that you could get of Pennsylvania. Book your next tour of custom bourbon tours. Next, save. It works on my face. It's a clean safe for just 99 cents for the and one more commercial. And also you get 50% off anytime you go to like Buffalo Wild like Wings for any Jets game or Giants game for the show coming up. Start in a second for Jets fans.
That's perfect.
Now we're gonna go take some. Yeah. So now, we're gonna go take some callers now. Let's see. Don't worry. I'll do this in order. Number one. Now we are going to Bobby C. You're there. Bobby, are you there? No, I mean Robert C. You're there. I don't think he's there. I think he's probably there. Maybe he went. He's in a dark spot. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, I know. God bless you. That's
Charles,
okay?
I think you muted yourself, Charles.
Are you?
That was beautiful.
I thought you were.
I would just like to say, Lane, thank you.
Yeah.
The chat has ridiculed me for many years and many hours, and I have never seen a more accurate and humorous impersonation of me than that. I really felt like I was looking in the mirror. That was tremendous. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
Wayne, I've never seen Nick done in perpetual slow motion before.
What week is this coming up now for the Jets? Is it week 16 already, or week 17?
I honestly couldn't even tell you. I don't even care enough.
I think we are in week 15.
Lane, since you, yes, Lane.
Yeah.
Since you did such a good impersonation of me, can I ask you to do another one?
Oh, I can pick anybody.
Would you be willing and able on the spot? No prep time. I'm sorry for that. Would you be able to do an impersonation of Jake?
That can be easy, but I need the hat though, or I won't do the hat.
Yeah, don't worry about the hat. Well, everybody watching, please pretend he has a hat on. There we go.
And go. If you're watching the Jake Asman show, well, in a few minutes, counting down. Do you know how it counts down to the beginning of the show? And go, good evening. I'll have shows on for 2 days. I had one this morning with Jeff Parsons, and I'll have a show on now. Yeah, so and the merch store, anything that you could get from the merch store is you get for anything for member. Like if you become a member for DraftKings. Yeah. And the first call we go to is Bobby Midnight.
Hey, Jake.
Hi, Jake. Hi, Bobby. Yeah. Oh, you look happy. Yeah. Yeah. Can we see your cat? Okay, I'll show you my cat. Oh, the kitty cat. Yeah. Oh, that's a cat. Yeah. Yes, he's sleeping. Oh, yeah. Your daddy loves you. Yeah. And yes. So anyway, Jake. Yeah. I was Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I had. You don't have anything else, Bobby? Okay. Next. That now I'll go back to Jake. That was the most. That was a good. It was a good call. Thank you, Bobby, for doing that. He fart. Yeah, that was a great call from Bobby. All right, I'll go to the next caller. Let's see. Before I take more calls, let me read these.
When you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow.
Mr. Bolsey, that is funny. I can do this all day. Let me see who the next one's gonna be.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can you do an impersonation of Robert C?
Oh my. Okay, I'll do him. Don't worry, but his hair's never clean. He looks like a guy from Monster Inc. Hello. Yeah.
Well, Robert C, would you like to chime in on that?
I'll have a show on now.
What's the real
Robert
Pretty
C.
good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Hi, Robert. Oh, there you are. I was just talking about you.
I think you could do Bob Shepard.
Are you okay?
He could definitely do Bob Shepard.
Ladies
Derek
and
Jeter.
gentlemen, welcome to
Number 2.
Derek Jeter,
Jeter.
number 2.
Yeah, pretty good. Who's this better, mine or Lane?
Hi, Jake. How are you?
Okay, and you?
I'm okay. I just had my phone was like my other
Are you
phone.
going to race Charles at MetLife Stadium in the parking lot of 40-yard dash?
Yes, hey, I did the. I was pretending I was running in Jets training camp almost.
This is weird. It's on there one. It's on here.
I know I got to turn it down. I got to turn the volume down on my TV. Yeah, here we go. I couldn't hear you.
There's too much static. I can't hear because it's so like it's like background static.
Well, you must have gotten a nice phone.
Yeah, I got a new phone finally. I've been busy with a lot.
What kind of phone is it?
No. Oh, Sarah's writing something. I don't know who to focus on. Hi, Sarah, wherever you are.
Tell you got a better phone than I do.
Are you at home right now?
Yeah, I'm at home. I'm at home.
That's good. Yeah, I watched the Jets game and they won, but they're eliminated. Same as the Giants.
They haven't won in weeks.
You're showing on this. You're showing on this.
They won only like one game.
The Jets haven't won in weeks.
I hope that. I mean, everybody's saying that they should just let Aaron Rodgers not come back next year. I mean, do you think he'll come back or not, Robert?
Probably not. I don't think he's probably not going to want to come back. That's what my feeling is.
I could see you do it though.
And I can't see. Devontae Adams kind of hinted that he may come to the Jets, even if Rodgers isn't here. But I don't see that.
Maybe. I mean, but I don't know if they want to spend that much money on him. Maybe he'll go to the Giants or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm just happy though about MLB though that the Mets picked up
He'll check.
Juan Soto.
I mean, Nick would probably have to tell me. He's on the contract that he was on the Raiders, right? He's on his Raiders contract for the Jets.
That's correct.
So I mean, he could stay on the Jets, but he'll probably just has to be traded.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt, and forgive me if I'm rude.
Anybody know how long he's signed for?
Can I just ask one thing, and then I'll get out? I promise. I don't want to interrupt this.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me? Robert, can you hear me?
Trying to cut off.
No. You're good, Robert. You're good. Oh, please, dear God, please let the internet work. Robert, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Lane.
I can hear you.
Damn it, I did not do that. Fucking internet.
I
Lane,
guess
while we're waiting for Robert to click back in.
Yeah.
Could you do do you know the national anthem? Could you try to impersonate Robert singing the national anthem?
Can you see by the light and so bright when the time that we had as the twilight's last evening, whose red stripes and bright stars through the... I'm sorry, just so my voice has been acting up.
Your voice is perfect. Keep going.
All right, without losing my voice. Say and make through. From luckily, I tried to sing it.
Tremendous work. Tremendous. And
I just
obviously
didn't want to lose my voice because it's been scratchy.
Ladies and gentlemen, just when you think this show can't get any better, I don't think it could get any better. Lane, have you ever spoken to any international women?
It's private. No.
It's private? All right. Well, we're going to make it public right now because, Lane.
Let's get the Graves on the show.
All right. Well, here's Sarah.
And hi, Sarah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hey, Sarah.
How are you?
Good.
Where are you actually? Are you?
I'm stuck.
Is that summer? Wait, is it summer there already? Because it's almost winter here. Oh, you're working in a hospital?
Summer here. Yeah, I'm stuck
in
a
hospital. Is that a hospital you're working in?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm stuck here for a while.
What are you doing there? Are you doing surgery on somebody?
I'm not doing it. I'm here for
Where is
products that are being used.
the other guy that you're with usually, your husband?
The other guy, Craig.
Yeah, where's Craig?
Craig he was with me this morning, but now now he's had to go somewhere else. We've got so much happening today. So it's a pretty
doing,
full-on
Sarah?
day. Pardon?
How are you doing, Sarah?
I'm good, Charles. How are you?
Good. How's your son, Henry?
Henry's great. He has his very last day of kindy today. And then he's also got his childcare graduation tonight, which I'm really worried I'm not going to be able to make because I'm stuck here. So, yeah, stressing at the moment. But other than that, he's good. He's really into Elf on the Shelf. And so I'm having to move elves around every night. And yeah.
Feel better.
How are you? How are you both, Charles and Lane?
I'm doing good, just hanging in there.
Going through a lot of stuff, though. That's as much as I could do. Taking care of some private stuff, fortunately. That's why I haven't been on in a while.
Oh, okay. I was just about to say,
I just don't want to say
Lane,
why.
you sound like you're underwater, but it's better now.
Yeah, fortunately, I had to take care of some medical stuff that, I don't want to talk about.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
That
I hope
that
that
was
you're
in
okay.
hospital. Yeah, he was in hospital for, but he'll be okay. I talked to him. Hopefully, he'll be
Wait,
okay.
who? Not you? Did you say
No,
someone else?
just that dad went to the hospital,
Oh,
but
your dad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
yeah,
I
he
hope
broke his
that
rib
he's
on Saturday. That's fucked
sorry.
up. But
You. I don't know. Is it to anybody else? Does Lane sound like he's underwater? Or is it just me?
it could be the vibrating on
Oh,
the
He
okay.
thing.
sounds
The
immaculate. Maybe take the wire out, try to reset it. Sometimes it gets like that. I don't know, but I will definitely show myself out. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Lane, can you say something?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
better. Your volume is much better now. Lane, say
Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah. So I had a nice Thanksgiving also. Had a lot of food. I cooked and stuff for Thanksgiving. I helped out. Made some butternut squash soup.
Why am I
Had
here?
some turkey. Oh, he keeps popping in and out. I don't know why. Yeah, but it was good though. I had coconut pie and apple pie and stuff, and a lot of vegetables.
I don't know why the volume
I don't
or the
know.
audio sounds so weird.
It's probably going in and out. Like I don't
Yeah,
know why.
yeah. No, that's okay.
That's
All
what she
good.
said.
Something is wrong here. I don't know if it's somebody's
That
internet.
sounds better. That sounds better.
Yeah, you know why? I got a new phone that's wrong. That's why. Because the other
Oh,
one kept like glitching, and then I just felt it blocked. Somebody blocked it.
oh, oh.
What's up?
Well, my
Yeah.
phone is getting low in battery and I need to go charge it a bit. And then
Yeah.
also I need to head back to theatre. But I thought I'd
Yeah.
just say a quick hi while I could. But I'll have to love you and leave you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you. I have to go. Okay.
I'm gonna head out too, guys. Peace out.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah. So how is Bobby So going? I forgot to ask. I can't hear what you're saying. I think it's off.
What's off?
How am I doing? Oh, so anyway, how's Bobby So going?
I
Is
don't
she
know. I
doing
haven't been
good?
on Bobby Show in a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Finally, I guess it started last week. I know. I haven't been on also. I've been very busy, and unfortunately, I haven't been able to have a phone a while because somebody totally hacked it and everything. I lost everything. That's why I was out of the phone.
Lane, please make sure to read the super chats. Oh.
Best show I've ever seen.
Oh.
Yeah, no, me too.
Super Chat.
Back.
Nick said, best show I have ever seen. You know what? I
Yeah.
think you're
Yeah,
right.
I'm back on with Tammy's phone. This is better.
Rob, do you still have the Christmas tree up?
Did he? Can I see
Yes,
the
No,
tree?
yes, he still has the tree up. Fuck
What
yeah.
is that? Is that your tree?
That's Rob's
yeah,
Christmas.
No, but
that's
it's
no lights right now.
Rob finally made it to a time of year where it's appropriate to have that tree
We're
up.
gonna redo the tree, Tammy said.
Who are you going to redo the tree? It's the perfect time to just keep it the way it is.
Aren't you the one that said we were gonna take the tree down right before Christmas? Somebody said that.
I don't think I said that. I might have made a bet on it, though. That's possible.
What is that?
It could have been me. I don't know. I took a lot of weed, Rob.
Does Lane have a Christmas tree up yet?
I don't
No.
have a. I mean, I don't celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Hanukkah.
You know, what are you, a Jehovah's
Okay.
Witness?
No, I just don't celebrate. Nah, I don't like that word.
Are you a
No,
Mormon?
Somebody said
no, I celebrate Hanukkah. I have the menorah I have to put up soon.
Oh, nice. That's starting
For 8
soon.
nights of Hanukkah. Like that, Adam
That's
Sandler,
actually
8
starting
nights
soon.
of
We'll turn
Hanukkah.
down the volume again. Does Lane have a Christmas tree up yet?
I heard that it snowed the other night though. I saw it was coming down. Like
It
Flint, like
snowed? That sounds terrible. I hate
it
snow.
snowed some the other night. It was like the first flake I saw outside.
Robert,
Where
could
did
you
it
please
Where
read-
did it snow at?
Robert, if I put any comments on
Sorry.
screen, could you read them for everybody, please?
What's that?
Whenever he puts the comment on
Can
screen,
you see
he
the
needs to read
comment?
it.
Could you read the comments when I
Read
put
this
them on?
one.
Which
If
one? The one
any
that's showing
5
now?
minutes
Yes, please.
sergeant of tonight, so never
Yeah, Robert,
ever
read that
quit.
one.
And the so to any of us here to the season, I great. What is it? We know the Jets. Come on, I already know it's 3-10. You know
Robert,
what, Block?
read it.
Yeah, I read it. Oh, good evening.
What up, Johnny?
Hey, what's
Oh,
up, guys?
oh, hi, Don. You came in just
Is that
in time.
Snowball or Jets, Johnny?
No, I'm lost. What show is this?
What do you mean? What show is this? You
Where
clicked in.
It is the It's called.
Oh, Johnny, you're stuck now.
This is awesome. Hey, is anybody playing? Robert C was talking about playing music and stuff like that. Anybody singing any like Christmas songs with a rusty trombone or anything, or a trumpet?
I got a Christmas song. I feel my peckers jiggling, balls are tickling too.
Oh yeah. It was nice to meet everybody. Nice to meet you, Robert C.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
I
you.
actually-
That's so appreciated.
I actually had to bail out myself. I have
I think it's Snowball.
Yes, it's Snowball.
I think it's your first
Okay.
time. Yeah, we're just talking about the Jets, how terrible they are this year.
Jets are pretty good,
I feel like I want to pull my hair out because they won, but they're eliminated because with all those injuries they had since week 1. You know how many games they won? Not enough. It's like, and the Jets and Giants won, but they're eliminated also. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs.
So I don't think they won't make it this year.
Did you see the Bobby picture? Look at that. That's him. He lost like 3 pounds. He looks good now.
Oh my God, what the fuck? I look good. I look good. I look delicious.
Did he see? Yeah, that's a funny one. You know, that's
I
not his
mean,
voice,
he
though.
has
It's somebody
everything he
else's
needs. I
voice.
think he's going to lose like 16 pounds in a week.
Yeah,
You know, once he gets that walking pad. I mean, he's going to lose a lot more than just 3 pounds. It will accelerate each week.
I think that both Lane and Robert made great points simultaneously that nobody heard. I'll show myself.
Isn't Nick an awesome guy?
I'm 35 already. The time is wow. I was busy today.
Hey, Lane, you're a Mets fan, right?
Yeah. Did you hear that they got Juan Soto? They also picked
Both of
up
you guys do?
Sterling. They also picked up they picked up some other players also for arbitration, and they traded Luis Severino to the A's for 3 years. No, I mean he didn't get traded. He was a free agent. That's why.
Yeah.
I thought he would stay, but he was. I mean, he was good last year.
Lane, you played baseball in high school or anything?
Yeah, I did. Then I was
Pitcher?
on like golf league. Yeah, softball team. That's how I know all about it. They
You look like you
traded.
could be a relief pitcher.
Yeah, the reason why I stopped playing softball is I don't know. I just lost interest. I mean, interest in it and stuff.
The last time I played baseball was during T bags, I think, like T-ball and stuff and all that. Yeah, remember that?
Oh yeah, that yeah. You just had to keep hitting the ball though.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Where did you play? I'm sorry. If you
And
played
Robert
in.
C. sing "Marshmallow World" by Dean Martin.
I don't know the song. I've heard of Dane Martin, but I've never heard of that song.
Not me. Yeah, I've never heard that song before. That's
Do you
the first
know?
time.
Do you know any Uncle Luke songs?
No.
You should look those up. They're really good songs.
Uncle Luke?
Uncle Luke. Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a comedy thing.
No.
It's the
No.
Canadian version of Full House with Uncle Jesse.
Oh,
Nick
yeah.
is familiar. Nick must be familiar.
What happened?
Nick must be familiar.
Yeah, he is. They said Uncle Luke sounds a little bit like Frank Valley, a little bit as well. So it's
Frank
very
Valley,
close. Yeah, so it's good. He talks about girls and stuff like that, so it's pretty nice. But
How far back was this?
I think it was during like when the Miami Hurricanes were really good. So maybe
That sounds like the 80s.
no, I think it's like 90s.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Like 2000s, early
80s and
2000s.
90s, they were good. I think the Miami Hurricanes first became famous. I think they beat Nebraska back like in '83 or something. I mean, I think that's when they came up on the national stage.
Yeah. See, Blitz knows Uncle Luke made a lot of love songs. So
forgive me for entering the show here, and I know it's not mine anymore, and I fully accept and embrace this.
No, you're okay.
But Robert, when the hell did you get an upgrade of the phone?
I'm using Tammy's phone.
Oh, I know.
All right,
On
all
the
right. I'm
first
glad
call, I
to see
was
you're
using
back.
my phone. Tammy's phone's a little better than mine.
It's you look beautiful.
Thanks.
Rick Kent coming in with
You can see my hair's growing now.
Don't you laugh at my boy, Tammy. I hear you. Don't you laugh at my boy. Rick Kent says Robert C.
I had to.
Who is that? What's all that?
That's
laugh?
Tammy. Tammy T.
Wait, who's
That's
that?
Tammy
Is that
T.
your wife? Hi, can I say hi?
Yeah.
You want to come on, Tammy? Here.
Hello.
hello.
Hi, Lane.
Oh. Hi.
Yeah, I'm
What are you
Snowball.
doing now?
How are
Did you cook
you?
anything for
Doing
dinner?
great.
I'm good.
Did I cook?
Yeah.
No, I'm unable to walk right now, but I didn't cook today. But
The famous Tammy T.
we eat late at night usually most of the time. We haven't decided what we're gonna eat yet. We had fish earlier.
You've
Spam
tried
sounds
it, or
good.
did you
Love
I
spam.
prepare it?
love fried fish because it's good proteins.
What about
Did you
spam?
put the breadcrumbs
helped to
on it, or not?
it really helped your leg.
Yeah, all my wounds are healed now. They're about to ring the bell for me. All my wounds are healed. I just got to now possibly have knee surgery.
About 8 months ago, it's almost like a big chunk was
That's
out of
terrible.
Tammy's leg. It was like that for 6 years. She
But,
starts eating this protein, and all of a sudden the leg healed.
Yeah, I've had.
I'm
I've
sorry.
had big-
If Tammy sees on, I have to come back in.
yeah.
What? It's so big like that's not good though.
Alrighty. Look, Tammy.
Here's Rob. Let's see.
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah.
Wow, man. So this is awesome combo. Yeah. So how's everybody's night going so far?
Okay.
Oh, good. What is that logo on your hat? It looks like a couple of eyes.
Oh, it is. It's a
What is
minor
it?
league. It's a minor league team.
What's he?
Oh,
Is
what
that
are they
big?
called? You go to their games?
No, I just liked it because of the eyes.
Oh, okay.
So, it looks mysterious. So if I'm
Are
ever
you in
at
New
like,
Jersey? You're in New Jersey?
no, I'm in Virginia Beach.
Oh, you're by us.
Yep,
Real
I'm
You're
by
by
you.
us. I live in Windsor.
The face you make when you know your
You're
show
not
is
far
finally
from
made
us.
it.
That guy.
I didn't realize Snowball was from Virginia.
What, the guy right there
Yeah.
with the eyes on the cap?
Yeah.
He lives in Virginia Beach. He's 40 minutes from us.
Right. Hey, did you realize that Gary came to our area too? For that boxing.
Down
Holy
in-
shit!
Norfolk.
Down in
Holy
Norfolk.
shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Gary?
Better. For those of you who've been watching the show for a while, you know that we have an international man of mystery who sometimes calls in.
Probably.
Johnny, you get to share the airwaves with our friend Denmark Andy.
Who's Denmark Andy?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
Denmark.
hi. How are you?
What's up, Denmark?
Hi, Andy. Hi, Denmark. I don't remember.
Andy,
You
you've
don't
been on the
remember us,
show
bro?
twice.
I
A
don't
little bit
remember.
of an Elvis look.
We know you don't remember. I remember you.
Yo, Denmark, you look a lot better, bro.
Yeah.
You get some highlights done?
I washed my hair a little bit today.
That's good, man. How you been?
Yeah, Tim.
I been okay.
I'm leaving.
How's the new girl?
Well, my girlfriend broke up with me.
No, but you said you had a new one. You said you keep them online.
No, no. It's a hard business,
This guy must be an actor.
Oh my God! Who is that?
Gover's here.
Who is that? Is that a mask
Hey,
or is it
Goober is a guest station attendant on the Andy Griffith Show. Well, yes.
Yeah, but that's not.
I don't know if anybody knows anything about the Andy Griffith Show.
My friend Goober, your volume is very low.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi. Oh, is that Wayne? Wayne? Cool down. Hi, Wayne. Hi. Wobble C? Wobble C?
Yeah, that's who I am. I am Robert C.
Oh, you sound crazy. Smoking? Are you smoking?
I
feel really good looking with this cast. You all look retarded.
Oh.
Very retarded.
It sure isn't Vincent Price.
I have no idea what this is.
I take off my glasses. I think I didn't get a better look at you. Hello, how is he? Oh, hi, Wayne. Wayne? Wayne?
I don't know. It's Goober.
I'm just gonna get.
Yeah. Denmark Andy, thank you for calling in again. Appreciate you. It's the third time calling in. Take care of yourself, pal. We'll see you soon. Cheers.
Denmark Andy is an actor?
Denmark Andy became infamous months ago when he called into the show for the first time and proceeded to dip off screen and sniff a substance quite loudly. And that was the first sighting of Denmark Andy. He was flying on the lane train that night.
I think he could be an actor. He has the aura. I mean, there's something about him that makes you think he's an actor.
He's not an actor. He is
Really?
an alcoholic and drug addict from Denmark.
Okay. So he's actually out in Denmark.
He is from Denmark. We had a 20-minute interview with him one night. It was infamous. All right. Robert, I'm going to put you in the back for a little bit.
Oh, hold on. And Nick, I'm about to head out. I wanted to come through, show some love. I just wanted to ask if Lane and Robert C could sing me my favorite Christmas song, Jingle Bell Rocks, if that's okay with you guys. My little daughter.
Does Lane know how to do it? I don't. I mean, I won't get the lyrics all right though. But does Lane know how to do it?
Lane, you're muted, buddy. Oh, Goober, can you do it too? Sing Jingle Bell Rocks.
I sing.
Okay. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, rock. Rock, jingle bell, yeah. Jingle bell, and
Swing. See, I don't have it.
Jingle berry
jingle bell,
jingle bell,
jingle bell, jingle bell, rock.
in my bumhole. Jingle berry. I got dingleberry in my bumhole.
It's the right time. It's the right.
I have the lyrics out in front of me. You won't get it.
Jingle bell,
I'll get it.
It's good.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
It's good.
All right. A little forced.
Nice face.
Ooh, it's good.
Here we go.
Is that a real face or a fake one?
Oh, that's not
I can't hear anybody.
Yeah. Is that a real face or is it a mask?
I don't know.
they have on?
Wait, that's not nice.
Oh, is it a mask or not?
Don't tell me I'm muted.
Oh, it's fake? Looks funny
Thanks.
though.
I don't hear anything, so I'm cutting out, but thanks.
Hi, Wayne.
Hi. I can't tell if that's a real face or just fake. If there's something under there that, because I know that I used to have masks also that looked like that when I was in Halloween, but I don't know. Ooh, I think I just missed Robert C's comment, but he said, I was trying to read it.
All right. Lane,
Yeah.
thank you for calling.
I
All right,
have to go
Goober, thank you
after?
for calling in, Goober.
Okay, bye. Bye. All right, I'm gonna get going also.
Lane, outstanding calling. A legendary,
Okay,
one
bye.
of the greatest call-ins of all time. The impersonations were awesome. Feel better, my friend.
Good. Bye.
Later, buddy. How does one follow that? I thought last night was a memorable show. We got to recap this. Charles Gorman calls in. Terrific. Lane calls in. Gets even amazing. For those who've been watching the show for a while, Denmark Andy became infamous in about April or May when he popped on the show one night. He's called in 3 times. The last time he was on with Charles and called him inappropriate word, the F word, for yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Lane, you're the best. All right. Yes, you look like a Gabe. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to raffle off We have 4 jerseys. Yeah, I need to gather myself. What do you guys think of that? Speechless from Tom. Jake, I enjoyed it. Sean, that was great. Big Will, award winner. Big fella, villainous. Peter, we very much enjoyed it. Lane, still asking how we feel about the Mets. Knob remembers. Tom, we learned. Boom. I don't know how Boom was able to listen to anything because he must have just been typing nonstop. Aw. Well, whenever you talk about the Mets. Okay. Yeti, you got to stay tuned to find out. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to spin. We have 4 jerseys to give away. Okay. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to shuffle this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, we are going to spin, and we're off. And it stops on Alan. Alan, if you are watching, please comment. Pretty please. How do you derail that moment? You let Alan. Alan wins. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I love bites. Respin it if he's not even here. Lane with breaking news. I'm happy that the Mets signed Juan Soto for a 7-year deal. All right. We'll wait to hear back from Alan. In the meantime, we will spin again. What was the sound? Could you please inform me? What was the result of the poll earlier? Could you win more than once? Yes or no? To be fair, guys, he did gift a lot of memberships. I get what you're saying. The chat is up in arms right now. Unfortunately, I texted Bobby. He's at his mom's and laying down because she's having surgery tomorrow. I tried to get Bobby, Charles, Lane, and Robert on at the same time. I mean, you could have been looking at 4 number 1 seeds all together from the Asmaniac bracket on the show here tonight. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to spin it, and I'll wait to hear from Alan. Winner number 2. And it's off. Oh! Mr. Rick Kent. Rick Kent, you have the second choice. Rick Kent, congratulations. We're going to spin 3rd time. Batting 3rd. the big fella. Woo! And for the fourth jersey, here we go. Jake Asman. Look at that list of names. Look at that list of names. So there's 4 jerseys. Alan will have first choice. It's Mark Sanchez. It's Darrelle Revis. And there are 2 Jonathan Vilmas. I know this will probably disappear, but as you can see, still has the tag on. Still NFL equipment. I know the green screen's going to fuck this up. Revis. There is a Mark Sanchez jersey. Lots of white stains on the front from Tom Ace. I don't understand what those are. And then there are Jonathan Vilma, still with the tag on. And the Vilmas, one is a size 50 and one is a 48. So, Rick, these are the old jerseys with the old sizing. Congratulations. As soon as I hear back from Alan and which one he wants, Knob with the super chat. Do they smell like you, though? That's the real prize. Or what? Aw. Jake, I would say when Alan gets here, we do not say that you want that because he will take that one just to keep it from you. Unless that's your master plan. That's your master plan. You don't want the Sanchez, but you know how to play Allen like a fiddle, and you know Allen will take the Sanchez to prevent you from getting the Sanchez, and then you really get a Revis or a Vilma. All right. I got Allen. Your choice. All right. He's texting now. So momentarily, we will have the answer. When did iPhone do the update? Now, if you don't have an iPhone, you could see that people in the green read their messages and are typing. That's a fantastic update. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Alan chooses a large Vilma. So that would be the 48. Rick Kent, you are now up. You want the size 50, Vilma? Okay. Big fella. Mark Sanchez or Darrelle Revis? I will get the sizes for you. I think they're all about the same size if it's Tom. The Revis is a size 50. Oh, Rick, you did not just fucking type that. There's no way you're getting me to say that. And the Sanchez is a 48. everyone, we sometimes start some hashtags on this show. Tonight's hashtag, it's not JLJ Quest. It's hashtag Tom Ace is great. Everyone must use that. There's 48 of you watching. The big fella says he wants to land on Revis Island, which means Jake gets Sanchez. Fantastic. Well done. Well done, everybody. Thank you, Tom Ace, for donating the jerseys. Thank you, everyone who's contributed to the channel and helped make it grow and help make it as much fun as it is. I was talking to Jake last week on the phone, and I was like, sometimes the greatest thing to do is like exiting the show and watching your own show. It's so enjoyable. I wish you guys could see me. I actually popped into the Discord at one point and just propped my phone up to see if anyone popped in. All right, Rick, we said you won it. We didn't fucking say when you would get it. Calm down, pal. Happy fucking Easter. You'll have it in 3 months. Rick Kent, congratulations. Alan, congratulations. Big fella, congratulations. And Jake, congratulations. 4 awesome shiners and members of the channel here who are all very, very generous with gifting and spreading the love. This is next week's hashtag, dumbass. We got to do a little bit of time. All right, we can close that. Thank you, everybody. All right. I mean, are we done? I feel like I barely talked. That's why you guys enjoyed the show so much. I think it's time. If nobody else calls in, you know what? I'm gonna pee again. And when I get back, if nobody calls in, we'll get to what did we learn.
Kiss cam! Ah, got him!
Motherfucker.
We don't know who the fuck you are, but let's go!
Motherfucker.
Second half starts in 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the second half.
Jets recovered a fumble!
Friend fucker. Sister fucker.
Smile!
What? Oh, hi.
Section here, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight, Bobby Midnight. Let's go, Bobby Midnight.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Have you ever seen a Jet score this many touchdowns in one half?
No.
How's Mr. Happy feeling?
Very happy.
Awesome. That'd be great. Next year, we get Bobby back for a game, and we only have to get him one seat to sit in. That'll be great. Keep rooting Bobby on. Keep cheering him on. Shout out to the big fella who deserved to win tonight after winning last night and just showing how fucking awesome he is. I send in Bobby the walking pad. I love this community. I'll be honest with you. Fuck this shitty 3-10 team. I love all of you guys. You guys are awesome. You're all undefeated in my book, and this team sucks a giant bag of dicks. All right. It's time. What did we learn today? What did we learn? What did we learn tonight? I am dying to hear. I learned that Tammy C has a great phone. And what the hell was Robert C calling in from that Nokia flip phone for months? Oh, big fella, you're the man, dude. You're the man. And you look awesome, too. Rick Kent learned that Robert C doesn't know the words to any song. And you know what? I learned that Boomtown needs a little fucking help tonight, guys. Don't you dare put this all on him. You better have been paying attention. Come on. We need at least 10 from the chat. You guys can do it. There's 50 of you watching. Make sure, if you haven't liked this stream already, what the hell are you doing? Infrared saying Bobby putting his hand in front of his lips before Weed tries to kiss him. Even Bobby's got standards. Carly's saying the Shiners are a great bunch. Thank you. Robert F. Bobby looks a little heavier than he looks in his channel. Well, it's different when you see somebody from here or here up. Tom Ace learned Lane is the best anthem singer ever and knows all the important words. Stack learned that Denmark Andy is alive and well. Carly learned that Lane wouldn't introduce us to his stuffed animals. He did, though. At the end, he was pretending to be Bobby, and he picked up the animal and said that was his cat. Jake learned that Carly is a jinx. Pat Rich learned that I'm now in the doghouse now because I declined my girlfriend's call twice since I couldn't stop watching this legendary episode. You know what? We will join you in the doghouse. 25. I learned that Weed and Bobby were not actually passionately making out. It was a hoax. Bobby blocked him. Bobby said no. Carly learned that she has a wrench. I think that somebody asked that months ago. And I think somebody paid like a super chat and said, give Carly a wrench. And I am a Capel fish also. I will do anything. I'm a people pleaser. Tammy C, yes, my phone is better. Tom Ace, I learned Denmark Andy is single and ready to mingle. Boomtown, I learned that Boomtown got in trouble tonight too. Rick Kent learned that the Ontario license plate says yours to discover on it. Tom Ace learned that Lane is the master of impersonations. I called Gator during that whole thing, and I was just like, I'm sorry. You're going to have so much work to do, and I am so sorry. The fact that Lane did the impersonation of me, and it was Jake, it's one of the best things I've ever watched. I couldn't have written that to go better and funnier and more entertaining than it did. Pat Rich saying it was worth it, though. Just show her the video and be like, you wanted me to talk to you during this? Roger learned that I'm a lot calmer since my doctor put me on high blood pressure meds, and I'm less angry now. Nice. I learned tonight that we finally found a group of people to make Weed shut the fuck up. Robert and Lane and Charles, and Weed was just... He even knew. He's not the smartest, but even he knew I can't interrupt this. Metro Funny. I learned when the Jets are 3-10, the show is the best entertainment on the web. Thank you, sir. Rick Kent. I've never been to the great province of Ontario. I'd love to discover. I went there in 2002 for WrestleMania. Hogan versus Rock. Floor seats. It was fantastic. Johnny learned that Goober has a beautiful voice. We'd learned that Bobby can take over an entire stadium. Oh, we're going to have to ask Boomtown that question, Carly. I don't recall. Bonesy learned that Gator's mask is real. Infrared, I learned that we can fan how we want to fan. Oh, all right. That we can fan how we want to fan, whether it's tanking or not tanking, but still stay together as a family. Hashtag go fucking Jets. Nice. Robert here with some technical talk. My phone is a Blue View 5, and Tammy's is a Moto G stylus. Tom Ace, the Bourbon Tours ad read. The Bourbon Tours ad read Lane did was spot on. Big fella, it was you. Congratulations. 11-11, make a wish. Rick Kent wishes it was 8-11. Stack says it's 7-11 in the morning. Tomorrow. Nate, always hoping that it's 420. You guys are fantastic. I'm way behind on these comments. Metro learned that Goober might need to see a dentist. Tech talk about 20-year phones, 20-year-old phones. The Blue View 5 came out before Nate came out of the wound. All right. I gotta wet the palate. I have a feeling this is gonna be a lot of reading coming in from Boom. Boom. Whenever you're ready, my friend. Hey, Boom, wait. Before you do it. Is this good? Is this a moment in time where we can get you to call in and do a live read? Could we get Boomtown? Oh, nope. All right, never mind. It's already posted. Go ahead, Boom. Rock it. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours and 12 minutes of pure excitement. Very little Jet talk. This is what 3 and 10 get you. Boomtown learned Barney is down 7 pounds this week. Only gangsters enter the chat saying, "What up, bitches?" Proof that punctuation is important. We just suck, Nick. Atlas Nick gives Gator a boner. Bonus, Charles has a kick-ass family. According to Gator, Alan's face is a pole dropper. Charles is living his best life. Very nice. Good catch. That was a good, wholesome moment. Lane does world-class impressions. Yes, he does. Nate, you know nothing. Nothing, I say. Double bonus. Nick brings in the ultimate talker over in Thomas. Immediately gets talked over by both Lane and Charles. Lane is open to a 2-year deal to play for the Jets and has 4.19 speed. He ran the 40. That's why I love this. He propped up his phone and ran back and forth. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. Triple bonus. Based on Lane's impression, Nick and Jake sound remarkably similar. Shiners and Asmaniacs seem to have an awful time remembering the lyrics to the national anthem. Quadruple bonus. Lane took control while Charles waited patiently to speak with the golden blonde beauty. Nick in one show nearly assembled the entire presumed top 12 ranked Asmaniacs in March. Charles is very wholesome. Yes, Rick. Quintuple bonus. Took less than 2 minutes for Denmark Andy to drop the R word, the hard R too, on his third show appearance. Christmas carols after tonight will never be the same. Goober's face appears to be real. Sextuple bonus. That's what she said. White stains are free with the Sanchez jersey, thanks to Tom Ace. Hard to believe that a night that went this far off the rails didn't include Bobby Midnight. Alan was watching a show with the wife. Wow. Infrared. I'm too drunk to read that. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to read it for you. What a between last night with Jake, Bobby, Addison, and tonight, I have no idea where this channel goes from here. I have no idea. I will say that a very good friend of the show, Jake Asman, did break the agreement. Boomtown, check the notes. Jake was going to offer cash for the rights to play the Bobby stuff. And I said, just have some people subscribe to my channel and it's all yours. I don't think it happened today. Shame. Shame, I say. Shame. You're calling my book, Jake. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year. Shout out to Barney Miller. He's down 8 pounds in a week. 7 or 8, I forget. Jake, we can work out a negotiation with the lane sprint and the 40-yard dash and the singing and the impersonations. Jake, you got to have all 40,000 come over to my channel, and then we're good, bro. Then we're good. We're even. Yes. I said it before it came up, Nate. I swear to you, before it popped in. Very good, Nate. We're on the same page. Scary for you. You know what? This is just so much fucking fun. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I'm glad that being 3-10, we can still all have smiles on our face at the end of the night. And if you guys come here to forget about the bullshit in the world and forget about all the negativity, then I'm happy to facilitate that for you guys. You guys do that for me. So a little bit of a gift that I can give back to all that you guys do for me, I shall do. So thank you, everybody. We're scheduled to be on tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. I said last night, I don't know how we're going to top it. And tonight was pretty epic. I don't know how, if I go on the air tomorrow night, we're going to top it. I don't think we can talk Jets at this point. I don't think that's even wanted. Yeah, you guys are amazing. You guys are so much fun. And we'll play a couple of videos on the way out. And first we have to blow the work whistle to let everyone know the show's over.
When you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow.
Oh, God, so.
Oh, Bobby, don't.
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
Don't, Bobby.
Bobby took us on a quick trip to Japan.
Bobby. Ready?
Oh, say, can
Everybody
you
mute yourself. Mute yourself.
fly to dawn's early light? What so proud that we hail? We're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, God, so.
Oh, Bobby, don't.
What
I don't know.
the fuck was that?
Don't, Bobby.
Bobby took us on a quick trip to Japan.
Bobby.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you talking like Like today, or like in general?
You did great. Let's go.
Still coming out.
How is it still coming out? It's been 5 minutes.
Oh well.
Oh my God, what the fuck? I look good, I look good, I look delicious.
And we end on this note. Good night, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But this season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Lad Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats for super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the link so Bobby can call and speak again. Bonesy did the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles Gorman, it's like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. We 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play defense. This is AFC hell where the teams repent. Ladies and gents, welcome to Met Life. This is Jet Life. We bleed green, this our best life. We just nice.
Let's say what's up to everyone. Dark Soldier's here.